Dougie Ford from Glasgow, Michael Broadway from Stoke Newington in London, Jeff Todd from Knowsall in Staffordshire, George Vale from Exmouth, Rosemary Belton from Bloomsbury in London, Bruce Sadler from Norwich, Kevin Thorp from Leighton in London, Pat Gately from Aylesbury in Buckinghamshire, Peter Hesketh from Ormskirk in Lancashire, Anne Skinner from Cannock in Staffordshire, John Gibbons from Hurlford in Ayrshire, Stephen O'Loughlin from Huddersfield, Royston Rees from Rhondda in Mid Glamorgan, and Mark Southern from Countess Thorp in Leicestershire are all here to play 15 to 1, introduced by William G. Stewart.
Thank you. Hello. Our previous winner is Michael Broadway at number 2, who won last time with a score of 71. Welcome back, Michael. We got off to a good start last week, 4 winning scores above 100, and the possibility that David Simpson's score of 161 will take him all the way to the grand final. Before we start, in answer to quite a few letters asking how many programmes of 15 to 1 there have been, today is number 466, and sometime during this series we'll get to number 500. That's enough chatter, let's make a start. 2 questions each in the first round, 1 correct answer from you to survive, and we start with Dougie Ford from Glasgow. You happy about that, Dougie?
Yes.
Which decade in this century was this? Living Doll, Cliff Richard's first #1 hit single. Fidel Castro came to power in Cuba, and the first mini car was produced.
1950s.
It was indeed. Michael, Gdansk, Krakow and Poznan are all in which European country?
Poland.
Jeff, which member of the royal family, herself a queen consort, had lived through 6 reigns before her death in 1953?
Queen Mary.
George, please. Running from the Cheviots in the north, south to the River Trent, which range of hills is known as the backbone of England?
Pennine Way.
The Pennines, I'll take, yes. Rosemary, aviation. Which European country's 3 main international airports have the codes ORK, SNN and DUB?
I don't know.
Ireland, therefore Shannon, Cork and Dublin. Bruce, religion. Which religious office in the United Kingdom is held by Dr. Jonathan Sacks?
I don't know.
He's the new chief rabbi. Kevin, please. What term is commonly used to refer to the right of a member of Parliament to speak freely in the House of Commons without the possibility of being sued for defamation?
I think it's parliamentary privilege.
You were right, Kevin. Lorna, music. To which family of instruments does the cor anglais belong?
Woodwind.
Pat, mathematics. What is 6/8, that's 6 over 8, expressed as a percentage?
Square.
75%. Peter, please. In order to qualify for tax-free interest on a government Tessa account, how long must your savings remain in the account?
5 years.
Anne, please. Motor cars. The Volkswagen. What is the literal English translation of Volkswagen?
People's car.
John, Charles Dickens. Which Dickens character, after training as a lawyer, first marries Dora, the daughter of Mr. Spenlow, to whom he was articled, and then after her death marries Agnes Wickfield, the daughter of his aunt's lawyer?
David Copperfield.
Stephen, literature. In which series of adventure stories are John Clayton and Jane Porter leading characters? Tarzan. Royston, which opera season ran this year from the May the 21st until August the 23rd in Sussex?
Glenbourne.
Mark, the royal family again. An uncle of the Queen died in France in 1972 at the age of 77. Who was he?
Edward VIII.
Yes, later the Duke of Windsor. Your second question, Dougie. Greek mythology. Who was the daughter of King Priam, who was doomed to have all her prophecies disbelieved?
Sorry, I don't know.
That was the fate of Cassandra. Michael, please. In relation to the law and crime, what is the CICB concerned with?
I'm sorry, I don't know.
Criminal injuries. It stands for Criminal Injuries Compensation Board. Jeff, which government department administers Her Majesty's Coast Guard?
Trinity House.
Department of Transport. George, please. C8H9NO2 is a white crystalline powder frequently used as a painkiller. What is it commonly called?
Aspirin.
Paracetamol. Rosemary, the Hebrew name, please, for an Israeli collective farm.
A kibbutz.
Bruce, quotations. Who said in a speech to the English-speaking Union in 1958 that in pidgin English he was referred to as "fella belong Mrs. Queen"?
Ellery Queen.
Prince Philip, the Duke of Edinburgh. Kevin, please. The University of Paris is more commonly known by the name of one of its departments. What is it?
Sorbonne.
Yes, Kevin. Lorna. Mathematics and geometry. If two angles are said to be complementary, what do they add up to?
180 degrees.
That's supplementary. This is 90 degrees. Pat? The film Chariots of Fire told the story of two runners representing Great Britain in the 1924 Olympics. The name of either of those two runners, please.
Oh, God. Yeah.
What did you say? What did you say?
Lydiard. Lydiard.
No, it's Eric Liddell or Harold Abrahams.
Yeah, okay.
Peter, according to tradition, on which Mediterranean island was St. Paul shipwrecked in 60 AD?
Malta.
And which Canadian province has the official abbreviation BC?
British Columbia.
John, please, assuming VAT applies, what VAT is currently payable on an item priced at £100?
£17.50.
Stephen, which international festival took place in Mold in North Wales in August of this year?
The Eisteddfod.
Yes, the National Eisteddfod of Wales. Royston, John Major's constituency, Papworth Hospital and Ely Cathedral are all in which English county?
Dingdon.
Cambridgeshire. Mark, which island off the east coast of Africa united with Tanganyika in 1964 to form Tanzania?
Madagascar.
Zanzibar. And that's 2 down, 13 to go. Laura, please.
And they are Bruce Sadler and Pat Gately. And of the remaining 13 contestants, 4 still have their 3 lives intact.
I think you know the rules, Dougie. You face the first question. An incorrect answer will cost you a life, and I'll move on to Michael. You ready?
Yes.
In which European city are the world headquarters of the International Red Cross and the Red Crescent movement?
Geneva.
A number, please, Dougie.
Number 10, please.
Peter, zoology. The cheetah has 4 legs. What is the fastest 2-legged creature over the ground?
Ostrich.
A number, please.
12, please.
John, what in geometry may be defined as a simple quadrilateral with 4 sides equal and all 4 angles right angles?
A square.
A number, please, John.
10.
Aviation, please, Peter. Opened in 1920, replacing Hounslow as London's main airport. It finally closed in 1959. Which airport was that?
I don't know.
Croydon. John, please.
2.
Michael, pyrite is a metallic yellow mineral occurring as well-formed cubic crystals. How is it more commonly known?
Fool's Gold.
A number, Michael.
14, please.
And this is London, Royston. Of the 4 cardinal points of the compass, 1 is not used as a London postal district. Which one?
South-west.
No, south, not southwest. Again, please.
Number 15, please.
Number 15. Mark, where on his person would a Sikh wear a puggree?
Across his chest.
On his head, it's a form of turban. Again, please.
Number 11, please.
And Dr. Desmond Morris could be said to be interested in kinesics, Kinesics. What is kinesics the study of?
Animals.
Body language. Again, please.
Number 10, please.
And Peter, 2 British kings this century have been the second son of a monarch. One of those 2, please.
George VI.
Yes, the other being George V. A number, please, Peter.
12, please.
United States of America, please, John. Which US state is abbreviated on postal addresses as MO? Capital M, capital O.
Missouri.
A number, please.
10.
Peter, the monarch of which European country is the chief of state of the Faroe Islands?
Sweden.
Denmark. Again, please, John.
5.
Rosemary, where is the famous painting by Michelangelo, The Creation of Adam, to be found?
In the Vatican.
I need more than that. Where?
In St. Peter's in the Vatican.
I wanted the Sistine Chapel. Again, please.
Number 8, please.
And Lorna, yachting. Which race, founded in 1851, was originally called the 100 Guinea Cup donated by the Royal Yacht Squadron for a race around the Isle of Wight?
Fastnet.
The America's Cup. Again, please.
Number 14, please.
Royston, when it is sitting, the House of Commons meets at 2:30 p.m. Monday to Thursday. At what time does it meet on Fridays?
12 o'clock of the day.
9:30 a.m. Again, please.
Number 15, please.
Mark, which French motorcar manufacturer's logo is a lion rampant?
Peugeot.
A number, please, Mark.
Number 5.
Business and commerce, this is Rosemary. The initials MBA after someone's name, what do they stand for?
A member of the Bar Association.
No, it's a Master of Business Administration. Again, please, Mark.
Number 10, please.
Peter, the last entry in a famous diary. It seems a pity, but I do not think I can write any more. Whose diary?
Peeps.
Number 11.
Anne, the Low Countries comprise 3 countries. Which 3 countries make up the Low Countries?
Holland, Luxembourg, and Belgium.
A number, please.
Number 2, please.
Michael, some beetles may be described as xylophagus. What does xylophagus mean?
Having a hard skin.
Wood-eating. Again, please.
Number 7, please.
Kevin, the sacred book of Islam, the Quran, is said to have been revealed orally to Muhammad. By whom?
The angel, Archangel Gabriel.
I'll take the angel Gabriel, yes. A number?
2, please.
Michael, this is soccer. Crystal Palace Football Club have shared their home ground, Selhurst Park, with 2 other London football clubs. One ceased sharing in 1991, the other replaced them for the current season. Which club this season?
Charlton.
No, Charlton was the old one, Wimbledon's the new one. Again, please.
15, please.
Mark, in which mountain chain in South Africa is the source of the Orange River and its tributary, the Vaal?
White Mountains.
Drakensberg. Again, please.
13, please.
Stephen, television westerns, Silver and Scout, were the names of which Western heroes' horses from a series produced between 1949 and 56?
The Lone Ranger.
And who?
Tonto.
A number, please.
3.
Jeff, a banyan, spelt B-A-N-Y-A-N, banyan, is an Indian type of what sort of tree?
Eucalyptus.
Fig tree. Again, please.
7.
Kevin, which element must steel contain in a greater percentage than 11 or 12% in order to qualify as stainless steel?
Chrome.
A number, please, or chromium.
13, please.
Stephen, in Victor Hugo's classic, Quasimodo falls in love with a beautiful gypsy girl. What is her name?
No, sorry. Don't.
Esmeralda. Again, please, Kevin.
12, please.
John, which British philosopher was awarded the Order of Merit in 1949 and the Nobel Prize for Literature in 1950?
Russell.
Yes, Bertrand. A number, please.
7.
Kevin, which national newspaper was popularly known as the Thunderer between 1817 and 1841?
The Times of London.
Yes, a number, please.
12, please.
Films, John. Which 1967 film charted the criminal progress of Miss Parker and Mr. Barrow?
Bonnie and Clyde.
Number, please, John.
7.
Kevin, in France it is known as the Deuxième Bureau, the second bureau. What is its British equivalent?
It's a security in France. It's the
No.
Foreign Office.
In Britain it's MI5. Again, please, John.
7 again.
Kevin, Jersey, Guernsey, Alderney. Can you name 2 of the 3 chief towns on those 3 Channel Islands?
St Helier, St Peter Port.
Yes, the other being St Anne's. A number, please, Kevin.
12, please.
John, which famous London street was named after a soldier and diplomat who was Member of Parliament for Morpeth in the 17th century?
Shaftesbury Avenue.
Downing Street. Again, please, Kevin.
12, please.
John, which profession is sometimes referred to as the fourth estate?
The press.
Yes, journalism, the press. A number?
Number 7.
Kevin, which 20th century American architect planned a perfect city called Usonia?
Lloyd Wright.
Yes, Frank Lloyd Wright. A number?
12, please.
John, anadromous is the name given to the breeding habits of some fish, notably salmon. What type of behaviour does anadromous describe?
The laying of the eggs by the female and the subsequent fertilisation by the male.
Well, it ought to. It actually means moving from the sea to fresh water to spawn. Again, please, Kevin.
12, please.
John, the Nobel Prize for Literature has been declined twice. In 1958 by a Russian, in 1964 by a Frenchman. The name of either, please. You could have had Boris Pasternak or Jean-Paul Sartre. Kevin, please.
Number 4, please.
George, which British athlete currently holds the world record for the mile? 3 minutes, 46.32 seconds, set in Oslo in July 1985.
I'm sorry.
Steve Cram. Kevin, please.
11, please.
Anne, in India, if you give clothes to Adobe, what would you expect him to do with them?
Wash them.
Yes, it's a laundry boy. A number?
Number 1.
Dougie. The 1955 film Rebel Without a Cause had the publicity line, quote, "the bad boy from a good family," unquote. Who played the bad boy?
James Dean.
A number?
Number 11, please.
Anne, Marco Polo was born in 1254. In which Italian city?
Genoa.
Venice. Again, please, Dougie.
Number 3, please.
Jeff. Geometry. ABC is a right-angled triangle with AC as the hypotenuse. Whose theorem states that AC squared equals AB squared plus BC squared?
Pythagoras.
And number, Jeff?
Number 7, please.
Kevin, Virginia Woolf, her sister Vanessa, Lytton Strachey, E.M. Forster, Clive Bell, Roger Fry. Those and others were members of which literary set in the early part of this century?
The Bloomsbury set.
Yes, well, the Bloomsbury Group, yes. A number, please?
3, please.
Jeff, which cartoonist has the real name Wally Fawkes and is best known for his cartoon strip called Fluck?
Oh, in Daily Mail.
Trog.
Yes.
Again, please, Kevin.
4, please.
George, this is sport and cricket this time. Who was the first man ever to play 100 official test matches for any country?
W.T. Grace.
Colin Cowdrey. Again, please, Kevin.
13, please.
Stephen, which is the most heavily populated city on the continent of South America?
Buenos Aires.
Sao Paulo. Kevin, please.
11, please.
Anne, which two rivers were the basis for the ancient Middle Eastern civilization known as the Fertile Crescent?
The Nile.
The Tigris and the Euphrates. That's 12 down, 3 to go, and after the break, Dougie Ford from Glasgow, Kevin Thorp from Rush in County Dublin, and Lorna Sargent from Leighton in East London will be here for the final. Please join us.
Hobson's seldom this excited. New Pedigree Chum Select Cuts. Pedigree Chum nourishment in juicy, meaty chunks. Now Hobson has a choice.
You can't beat it. You love it with a burger. It's great on a date. Got to have it with a hot dog. Now try it with a steak. Serve it up with pasta. Take it out to lunch. Enjoy it over dinner. It's refreshing over brunch. You can't beat the real thing. You can't beat the
You only need to look at them to see how fit they are. I know that Pedigree puts a lot of work into research, into the nutrition. Food is part of the conditioning of an active dog, and Pedigree Chum have done all the thinking for me. It suits my dogs, and they love it. I'd give Pedigree Chum 10 out of 10. It's a wonderful food.
The new Hotpoint Aquarius wash system gives outstanding results using less water and less electricity than before. So naturally, Hotpoint recommends only concentrated persil, which also gives outstanding results using less packaging and a smaller amount of chemicals per wash than traditional powders. So, every time concentrated Persil and Hot Point Aquarius give you results like these, think what a little less of everything adds up to. Think of the whole picture.
Alison. Yeah? Say you found 10p, right? Yeah. And you bought a raffle ticket. Yeah. And you won a trip on Concorde. Yeah. To paradise on a desert island. Yeah. And then, on top of all that, yeah, you won the premium bond. Yeah. Now, what would that be? The icing on the cake. Exactly.
Now, Pringles potato chips. Once you pop, you can't stop. Bags and bags of chips in a tube. You taste them, you love them, you want them. Once you pop, pop, pop. Once you pop, you can't stop, can't stop, can't stop. New Pringles in 3 flavors. Once you pop, you can't stop.
Install a Calagas central heating system and get £150 worth of Calagas free. Offer closes end of February. Call Cala now for details.
Three surviving contestants in today's 15-to-1 final are Dougie Ford, a computer programmer from Glasgow, Kevin Thorp, a historian from Rush in County Dublin, and Lorna Sargent, a primary school teacher from Leighton in East London.
Thank you. Welcome back. Dougie, Kevin, Lorna, I think you know what's expected of you. Put your fingers on the buzzers and let's make a start. Famous people. Who was this? She was a granddaughter of King George III and daughter of the Duke of Kent. She was married to a German prince, had 9 children. Dougie?
Queen Victoria.
Sport. The connection, please. St Andrews 24 times. Muirfield 13 times. Royal Liverpool. Dougie?
Venue for the Open Golf Championship.
Carlos Menem is president of which South American country? Dougie?
Argentina.
Quickly, the choice is yours. Would you like the question or nominate?
Nominate, please. Nominate Kevin.
Kevin, Utopia, the title of Sir Thomas More's book about a mythical paradise, is derived from the Greek meaning what?
Paradise.
It means nowhere or no place. Again, please, Dougie, question on it.
Lorna, please.
Lorna, quotations. Which famous conductor born in Lancashire in 1879 said, "There are 2 golden rules for an orchestra. Start together and finish together"?
Sir Malcolm Sargent.
It could only be, I think, Sir Thomas Beecham. Again, please, Dougie.
Lorna again, please.
Lorna, in which field are these unions primarily concerned, trade unions? AUT, the PAT, the NASUWT, the NATFHE, and the AMMA.
Teaching.
Question or nominate?
Nominate Dougie, please.
Dougie, what nationality was the composer Edvard Grieg?
Norwegian.
Question or nominate?
Nominate Kevin, please.
Kevin, in 1972, Stan Smith was the first player to win the Wimbledon men's singles title on a Sunday, who in 1988 had to wait until Monday to play and defeat Boris Becker to win the men's title.
Jimmy Connors.
Stefan Edberg. Dougie, please.
Lorna, please.
Attributed to Abraham Lincoln, the ballot is stronger than what?
Don't know.
The bullet. Again, Dougie?
Lorna again, please.
Lorna, in English law, in legal terms, what is a contemnor? Spelt C-O-N-T-E-M-N-O-R, contemnor.
Don't know.
Someone who commits a contempt of court. Dougie, please.
Nominate Kevin, please.
Kevin, acrophobia, spelt A-C-R-O-P-H-O-B-I-A, acrophobia, is a morbid fear of what?
Open spaces.
Heights. Well, young man, that was a fairly destructive job. This is the position. You have 42 points. You have 3 lives intact. There are 29 questions around there somewhere, and 362 points available if you went all the way. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
What are contained in a psalter? P-S-A-L-T-E-R.
Psalms and hymns.
What nationality were the poets Amy Lowell, Robert Lowell and Robert Frost?
They were American.
What is the family relationship between Sigmund Freud, the psychoanalyst, and Sir Clement Freud, the former Liberal Member of Parliament?
Clement's his grandson.
In shipping terms, demurrage, which is spelt D-E-M-U-R-R-A-G-E, is compensation payable to a ship owner when his ship is what?
Shipwrecked.
Held up in port. Formerly widely practiced in the Scottish Highlands, which type of subsistence farming involved the cultivation of a small piece of land with access to common grazing land?
Crofting.
Who is this? His first World Heavyweight Championship fight was against Sonny Liston in 1964. His last was against Larry Holmes in 1980.
Cassius Clay, Muhammad Ali.
What word describes the ritual practice of expelling evil spirits?
Exorcism.
What in the USA were the Atchison, Topeka and Santa Fe, the New York Central and the Chicago, Milwaukee, St. Paul and Pacific?
Railway lines.
The BBC shipping forecast. The name, please, of the extensive sandbank in the North Sea, which gives its name to the sea area which lies north of Humber and south of Forties.
Dogger.
Which other term for hypnotism is named after the Austrian hypnotist and physician who used it on patients?
Sorry, don't know.
Mesmerism. Franz Mesmer. At what age does one become liable for jury service in the United Kingdom?
21.
18. Well, that was a pretty brutal final, I must say, Dougie. Anyway, there you are, 122, your winning score, takes you to position number 2 on the finals board. In the past, that has been enough for a place in the grand final. There's still a long way to go. I wish you luck.
Thanks very much.
Stay there. That's it for today. We'll be back tomorrow, same time, same place, 4:30 Channel 4. See you then.